Hi everyone, my name is Samaria M. Colbert. I am a licensed therapist. I'm the founder of Kingdom Creative Counseling, where I help people get free spiritually, emotionally, and mentally free. Are y'all ready for our Thursday check-in? I'm excited. Hopefully you are. Okay, so we're going to talk about 4 stages of deliverance and healing. Now we're talking about emotional deliverance. Okay, not when we think of deliverance ministry, a lot of people think of laying down on hands or casting out demons, which of course I'm not against. But we're specifically talking about emotional healing, and emotional healing takes time. Okay, it takes time and it's a process. So point number 1, you're out of the situation, but you're still in the pain. I'm out of the situation, but I still feel the pain of that. And a lot of my folks who experience PTSD, for those who don't know post-traumatic stress disorder, this will fit your criteria. Phase number 2, you keep going through the process. You're out of the pain, but you still deal with the after effects, like mother and father wounds, rejection, spirit of abandonment, insecurity. Okay, but you're out of that pain, but you're still dealing with the long-term effects. So there's short-term effects and there's long-term effects. Okay, you keep going through the process of healing. I'm out of the pain, I'm out of the hurt. Point number 3, out of the pain, out of the hurt, no more side effects, and a new me is being formed. A new me is being formed. Okay, so that is, I'm being formed. I'm not there yet. Being is an active word. Okay, point number 4, out of the pain, out of the hurt, no more side effects. Now I'm released to power, to authority, in some cases ministry. I told the ladies on last Saturday, your pain becomes your ministry. You're operating in divine boldness and supernatural authority. Those are 4 phases of healing and deliverance from emotional wounds. And there are 7 promises. I call these the 7 R's that happen after total deliverance has taken place. 1, God will restore double to you. If you read Job 42:10-17, after Job went through his trauma, guess what God did? He gave him double for his trouble. Okay, only God can give you that. Job 2:25, it says that God will restore the years that the cankerworm and the caterpillar and all these things have taken from us. He will restore those years. And again, only God can restore you. Okay, He will revive you, give you strength. Isaiah 40:31, give strength simply means I need supernatural strength. How many know when you've been fighting a long time, sometimes you're good, but you're losing strength? God will give you supernatural strength. He'll reconcile relationships, because oftentimes when we go through things, we feel like God is separated from us, so He'll still reconcile that relationship. And those relationships that can be is the operative word here, reconciled in our lives, like family or whatever, it will be. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that's always the case. We don't want you to go back into abuse. Okay, but those relationships that it's God's will, He will restore them. You don't have to worry about it. And again, Luke 15:11-32, that's your scripture reference. He will reveal you. You're no longer hidden. Okay, after this, God was going to reveal glory through you. He will release the burden from you. The doors are going to be open for you to begin to testify with that boldness that He's already released. One of my favorite scriptures is Revelations 12:11. We are overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the word of our testimony. I love that scripture. And He will recompense you. Recompense you means to compensate you. Now, I don't know how God will compensate you, but the scripture promises says that He will compensate me. And so your scripture reference is 2 Thessalonians 1:6. I'm not going to give it to you. Read it on your own. 2 Thessalonians 1:6. And in Exodus 3:21, when the people of Israel had been in bondage for 400 years, God told them, when you leave up out of this, you're not going to leave empty-handed. How many know when you leave up out of what you're going through, you're not going to leave empty-handed? Okay, so those are the 7 R's, 7 promises of God. Listen, this past Saturday, another shout out to Kim Sampson. It was an amazing event. Purple Petunias, great connections, awesome time. Y'all, make sure you follow me, follow her page on different upcoming events and things of that nature, because God showed up and showed out, and I'm still on the high from it. Okay, and again, this is Samaria M. Colbert. Follow me on any social media outlet, because I'm on all of them. And again, my website, www.samariacolbert.com, www.samariacolbert.com. And this has been our Thursday check-in. I will see you guys next Thursday. Okay, bye.